Bangkok was buzzing with excitement. You could feel it in every corner of the city. The streets were full of fans, media, and supporters from all over the world, all waiting for a night that would change history. As the world waited for the 74th Miss Universe event, the energy in Bangkok was really heating up. The grand stage was being set, cameras were flashing, and the international media was all over the place, making the atmosphere even more lively. This city, a mix of old temples and new skyscrapers, was hosting the event for the fourth time. This year, Bangkok wanted to outdo its famous 2018 show, aiming for an even more amazing and unforgettable experience. This year, all eyes were on Pravener Singh, the Thai Indian delegate, whose journey had brought national pride and global excitement. Her story was an inspiration, bringing two cultures together with one big hope. A win for Pravener would end Thailand's decades-long dry spell, making her only the third Miss Universe Thailand. The whole country had their hopes on her shoulders, wishing for new history to be made tonight. But behind all the glitz and glam, the organization was at a big moment, rebranding for a younger digital audience because TV viewership was going down. This change was a huge challenge, needing new ideas and ways to adapt in the digital age. Tonight's final was meant to show off this new vision: beauty, purpose, and being modern. The finalists were expected not just to impress, but also to inspire future generations. But as the lights dimmed, a shadow hung over everything. This season had been messed up by chaos, walkouts, and arguments. These issues brought up big questions about the honesty and future of the event. The promise of a perfect contest had fallen apart, leaving the future of the crown uncertain. The contestants waited nervously, wondering who would truly come out on top. The world waited to see if Miss Universe could rise above the drama and deliver an unforgettable night, a night that would be remembered as a turning point in the history of global beauty pageants. The pageant drama blew up on November 4th during a Facebook live stream. Thousands of viewers watched in real time as what should have been a festive mood turned tense. Social media was instantly flooded with comments, shining a bigger spotlight on the incident that happened on stage. Nawat Itsaragrisil, the national director of Miss Universe Thailand, openly scolded Miss Mexico, Fatima Bosch, for not attending a promotional event, calling her stupid and asking security to remove her. This act shocked many, as it's rare for a high-ranking official to act so harshly in public. Fatima stood her ground. "You don't respect me as a woman." With a firm voice, she refused to be shamed in front of the world, showing amazing courage under pressure. Her bravery sparked solidarity. The reigning Miss Universe, Victoria Kjær Theilvig from Denmark, and others walked out in protest. Contestants from various countries united, refusing to stay silent about unfair treatment. Their message was clear: bullying and disrespect have no place in Miss Universe. They demanded real change, not just an apology. Support poured in from all over the world. The hashtag #RespectWomen started trending, and thousands of people signed online petitions demanding justice for Fatima and the other contestants. The impact was quick. President Raul Rocha condemned the harassment and banned Itsaragrisil from further participation. This decision was met with applause by many. Even though Itsaragrisil apologized, the damage was done. Public trust in the organizers was questioned. The walkout showed deep cracks in the pageant's polished image. Behind the glitz, there were problems that needed to be faced together. The world saw a sisterhood willing to stand up for dignity. The contestants supported each other, proving that true strength comes from sticking together. The incident became a call for respect and accountability. Many hope this will be a turning point for the world of beauty pageants. The reputation of Miss Universe will never be the same. But from this event, new hope for change and respect was born on the world stage. After the big walkout, a new problem popped up, this time among the judges. Just days before the final show, some important judges quit, shaking things up. Omar Harfouch, a musician from Lebanon and France, quit and said the organization was cheating and secretly picking contestants beforehand. He claimed there were unfair connections and even threatened to sue, turning his leaving into a big scandal. Soon after, Claude Makelele and Princess Camilla de Bourbon also quit. making everyone wonder what was going on. The organization said they weren't cheating, insisting that a different group only handled awards for good deeds. But having 3 judges quit one after another had never happened before. The fairness of the contest, and what the fans believed, was hanging in the balance. Claims of secret voting and pre-selected finalists really hit Miss Universe's trustworthiness hard. Fans and judges alike started to wonder if the competition was truly fair, or just a show that was already planned out. The organization's explanations didn't do much to calm these suspicions, as the lines between the judging panel got blurry. Online arguments were everywhere, and people openly questioned if the crown was even legitimate. The contest was now facing a crisis of how people saw it, just as much as an operational one. With the finals coming up, every single step was being watched for any unfairness. The dream of a perfect crowning was replaced by an urgent need to prove things were fair. The stakes have never been higher for Miss Universe. The problems of 2025 started with big changes in who was in charge. And jeffsatur, the first trans woman to own Miss Universe, stepped down as CEO after her company went bankrupt and faced legal troubles. Her leaving ended a short time that promised to include everyone and make big changes. Power shifted. Mexican businessman Raul Rocha became president, and Guatemalan diplomat Mario Bucaro took over as CEO. The organization is now split between Bangkok and Mexico, with different ideas and growing money problems. Poor communication and disagreements about what to do next caused a lot of instability. What happened in Thailand showed that the brand was going through a tough change. The very identity and future of Miss Universe are hanging in the balance. The chaos wasn't just in the boardroom. The contestants' dramas also made headlines. During the preliminary rounds, Miss Jamaica, Gabrielle Henry, fell on stage and had to go to the hospital. This really showed how much pressure the contestants are under. Meanwhile, Miss Chile, Inamal, caused a stir with a TikTok video that seemed to hint at drug use. She said sorry, explained it was a misunderstanding, and avoided getting kicked out. Social media made every little mistake a huge deal, turning small incidents into big global scandals. Even past winners, like Alicia Machado, caused arguments with strong comments online. This season was a perfect example of the problems that come with everyone watching everything instantly, all over the world. Miss Universe learned, sometimes the hard way, how to handle things in the digital age. Behind the scenes, a deeper conflict was brewing. The Thai and Mexican leaders were clashing over where the pageant should go. In Southeast Asia, the pageant was all about national pride and making women feel strong. In Latin America, it was a glamorous TV show. And jeffsatur's team wanted to focus on speaking up for others and including everyone, while the new Mexican leaders cared more about the show and famous people. There were big cultural tensions, with some traditional fans not comfortable with the transgender woman owning the pageant. Disagreements about how to put on the show and what message to send were bound to happen. The public back and forth between the Thai and Mexican leaders showed just how different their ideas were. Trying to bring these different ideas together became one of the big, unspoken dramas of the season. The fight for what Miss Universe truly stands for was clear for everyone to see. In the midst of all the craziness, Miss Universe made a big move towards including everyone. They got rid of the age limit. Now married women, moms, and transgender women can compete. The 2025 contest in Bangkok showed off the most varied group of contestants ever. Even the swimsuit part changed. Girls from countries with strict rules could wear bikinis. These changes mean they're moving away from old ideas of beauty to focusing on strong leaders and people who speak up for others. The organization wants to be a place for real-world impact, not just looking pretty. The new rules put Miss Universe at the front of being diverse and accepting. The contest's goal is clear: to help women from all walks of life inspire change. The future of Miss Universe will depend on how much it keeps trying to move forward. As the confetti settles and the cheers fade, a big question hangs in the air. What's next for Miss Universe? Beyond the emotional winning moments, the future of this event seems full of unknowns and new challenges it's never faced before. the 2025 competition showed deep divisions among those involved, financial problems that threatened the show's survival, and big challenges in managing a global brand in the fast-paced, high-pressure world of social media. Crowning a new queen, though emotional, didn't erase the controversies and debates that shadowed the journey to the crown this year. Now, audiences want more than just beauty. They want realness, openness, and a clear purpose from every contestant and the organization behind them. The organization's push for inclusivity and diversity isn't just for show, it's a bold survival strategy in a changing world. To stay relevant, Miss Universe must truly prove that it empowers women, amplifies their voices, and acts as a real platform for social change. This turbulent season might be remembered as a key turning point where big changes began and the future was decided. The new leadership now faces a tough job, winning back public trust, bringing different cultures together, and updating the brand to stay relevant in the eyes of the world. If Miss Universe can learn from the drama and challenges of 2025, it's very possible it will come back stronger, more inclusive, and more relevant for a new generation waiting for real change.